So over the past few days, well, essentially since the beginning of 2023, I have received dozens and dozens of emails, hundreds of comments from you guys all saying that it is tough to just purchase the things that you normally purchase. Whether these are clothes or food or utilities, it doesn't matter. But I want to read you something. And what I want to read you today is it's tough to see, it's tough to hear, and it's happening all around us. But here's what I want to read you. A community member today sent me this email, okay? And what she wrote was something that I've seen time and time again over the past year, but it's starting to amplify. It's starting to occur more frequently than ever before. Let me read you what she said. She says, and I quote, "Deanne, I'm sorry to tell you this, but this is all you get. I can't give you a raise when the company isn't making much money. We have been treading water for the past year, and our next course of action will be to let employees go. So I'm sorry to tell you, but this is really all you get. I know you are worth more than minimum wage, but at this time, we just can't swing it." And she went on to say that this was her email that she got after I asked my boss for a raise. I told him that I need to look for another job as I can't even keep up with everyday prices, let alone save for my future. What do you think I should do? Any advice would be greatly appreciated. Now, anytime you guys have a question, and no matter what it's about, you can always ask your question down in the comment section below, and I will try to get to it as soon as possible. Now, this is not just a problem for Deanne. This is a problem here in the United States. Let me explain why. Let's just look at some numbers for a second. The average price of gas 20 years ago in 2022 was $1.36 a gallon. Currently today, it's $3.50 a gallon. Okay? So it's up quite a bit. Milk. This was $2.72 back in 2002. Today, it's $4.09. A new car back in 2002 was roughly $23,000. Today, a new car is just over $67,000. Quite a big jump, almost 3 times. What about a house? A house in 2002 was roughly $182,700. Today, a house is over $400,000. Again, things are going up in price. But do you know what the minimum wage was back in 2002? The minimum wage back in 2002 was $6.90 an hour. Today, it is 35 cents more. It's $7.25 an hour. And that is on a federal level. This is a huge problem. Okay? This is a major, major problem because essentials all cost more money. If we just look back at milk, okay, milk was $2.72 a gallon back in 2002. Today, it's $4.09. That's on average. Guess what? So milk, it didn't double, okay, but it increased quite a bit when your wages, if you're making minimum wage, went from $6.90 20 years ago to now $7.25. You're only making 35 cents extra per hour. That's not enough. The minimum wage workers are never going to be able to get ahead. Never. It's not something that is, people are saying that, oh, it's you are the problem if you're making a lower income. No, it's not a you problem. It's a systematic problem. Now, granted, you can go to college, you'll go deep into debt, and then you could potentially get a better job. But now it's not about college. Okay? And I want to tell you exactly what I told Deanne. Because if you're making minimum wage, there's minimum wage jobs out there, but normally a minimum wage job has a very basic barrier to entry. Very easy. Okay? Most people can get it. So if you have a minimum wage job, first off, you could go to college, but here's the thing. It's not about college. What I've been hearing from many of my friends and community members and other business owners as well is it's not about the degree that you have. It's about the experience. Okay, it's about your history. It's about what you can bring to the company. That's what it's about, not about college. So, for those people out there that are upset because you are only getting minimum wage, whether it's $7.25 an hour or $14 an hour, it doesn't matter. Whatever minimum wage is, if that's all you can get, you need to make a change. Now, I'm not trying to give you financial advice. I'm not trying to change anything that you're doing now, but you need to make a change. And I say this now because according to experts, things are only going to get worse. Your financial situation is going to get worse. As prices go up and jobs decline, things are going to get worse. All right? So, do yourself a favor, do whatever you can to start making more money. And it starts with your current job. Ask your employer if they can give you more money. Don't just ask them. Explain to them why you deserve more money. And if they can't give it to you, guess what? There's a lot of employers out there that are searching for the next employee. And guess what? They're giving them more money than people that are currently at the company. This is happening all across the United States. So get out there, look around, but just understand this is happening everywhere in the US. Employers are telling their employees, sorry, we can't give you any more. But at the same time, they're hiring new employees and paying them more money. So go and get what is yours because you do deserve it.